Good day, I am Bian Lawrence T. Valles and I'm here to present the NSS ordering system for local councils. It is still a work in progress and what you see right now is still subject to change. This is the home page where the login button for local council is located, as well as the announcement section where the users can see the announcements posted by the system admins. Let's proceed by creating an account first. I'm going to register an account for a sample local council. Fill out the necessary information. I'm going to use my personal email for this example. And a sample number. Register. An email will notify the user if the registration is successful. Like this. 0 minutes. A user can still log in after registering an account. They have to wait for the approval of an admin and must wait for an email notification like this. Once they receive the email, they can now log into the system. Upon logging in, the user will be directed to the user dashboard, where they can choose between adding an order, uploading their proof of payment, viewing their order history, tracking their orders, and viewing their current account information. Let's create an order for this account. The user can either search or choose between the categories to browse the products that they want. Let's take note of the current stock for Cub Scout neckerchief, which is at 79. I'm going to add 9 to this order. As you can see, the summary at the left side will automatically react to the user's choices. And will compute the order summary. When they are done, they can submit their order. And they will be directed to a screen detailing their order with the option to return to the user dashboard or print their sales order. Now I'm going to add an order again. First, let's remember the previous stock of the Cub Scout neckerchief, which was 79, and I ordered 9. And now the current stock for the neckerchief is at 70. So every time a user submits an order, it will automatically deduct the stock from the main inventory. This ensures that the stock that the user sees are always in real time. When an order reaches a stage of submitting a payment, a notification will be sent to their email. The sales order of the user can serve as their reference for the amount, but they can also see the amount here on the upload proof of payment page. The option to upload the proof of payment will not appear unless the system knows that their order is ready for payment. The user will receive email notifications about their order as it is being processed. When the system admin changes the status of an order, it will automatically reflect in the email notification to the user. This will lessen the queries and questions that the customers often ask regarding their orders, and it also promotes transparency. Can also edit and cancel their orders. Let's try editing an order first. I will add an order of 5 Carabao slides. Submit. Then go to the view order history page and request an edit. The user must wait for the admin to approve or deny the request. If the admin approves the request, then the user can edit their order. Yep. The data from the previous order will be continued and can be modified. And submit again. For the cancellation, the user must press the request cancellation button and provide a reason. For example, the user changed his mind. Submit. That reason will be read by the system admin, and it is within their discretion to whether approve or deny the request. Let's try approving the cancellation request from the admin side. Cancel. So when an order is cancelled, all the stocks relating to that order will go back to the main inventory. Take note that the system is still in the development and testing phase. And the user interface, which consists of the visuals that you see on the screen, is not yet final and may still change. That's all.